Hello and welcome to me floating in the sky. Ooh. No, it's a new map. It's called Eventide. Well, it's Final Fantasy Eventide Trance. It's a mini CTM map by well-known CTM map maker 3.2, and I don't know a lot about it. I didn't check out any videos or anything, so I don't really know a lot. I know it has three items that I need to get. I think it's 3 discs, and it's sort of hardcore, so no health regen or something like that. No natural health regen, that is. Yeah, let's right click here to begin the game. Sun have sunk, now the colors fade away. Eventide is softly casting. Or the earth, a magic spell. There we have Eventide Trance by 3.2. Looks like this is our starting area here. Welcome to Final Fantasy Eventide Trance by 3.2. This is the only time I'll make you read, so please read. Operator controls here. There was an intro here, useful information. Let's just start with the operator controls, whatever that is. Oh, okay, so it's just... Okay. Easy, let's see if there's any more info. Natural regen and keep inventory are meant to be off. If you feel like having one or both on, will aid you in your enjoyment of the map, feel free to change them. Hard recommended for CTM veterans. Normal, hey, you've got nothing to prove. Easy for first time playing a CTM. Alright, so it's not my first time playing. I have some CTMs under my belt. The last CTM, the last mini CTM I did was what was it called? Oh, I forget the name. It was by Dikaru HT. Phantasm, that was it was, the spaceship one. And I didn't die once, and I think I was on normal, but this looks like it's going to be a lot harder, so I don't know. Let's just go with hard. And leave the other two things off, because that's the way the map is meant to be played, we'll see. Rules and intro. Eventide Trance is a unique blend of UHC and CTM gameplay. Combat will reward players with healing items, exploration will reward players with permanent health upgrades. Dungeon crawling will reward players with top tier loot and resources. Survive in any way you can think of. Find records, music discs hidden around the map and complete the jukebox monument. Do not use records dropped by creepers on the monument. Is that the right disc? It's not right, it should be the disc with C, the disc with... well, it doesn't matter. Do not use records dropped by creepers, alright. Always play on easy, yeah. Do not build nether portals, alright. No nether in this map, good. Do not craft, break, or place ender chests. Don't use mods, commands, plugins, third-party apps. Yep. Nothing. I have nothing installed, or I'm not using anything. Not a rule, but I recommend you play with particles on. Some particles in the map are forced, but particles on special mobs are not. Brightness at 50 or less if you can, and no video creators have to make exceptions, and that's okay. Yeah, I'll stay on bright. And then useful information. You will not regenerate health naturally. You will find many mobs displaying gold particles. These mobs have a chance to drop a healing item upon death. These mobs will often have increased health and attack strength. Gold particle mob overall drop rates. Okay, so I get a 3% chance for instant health, 3% for instant health 2, 3% for regen, and 5% for golden apple, which is 2 hearts, and the absorption probably if it's unchanged. And in the trance, whatever that is, like probably that's a dungeon, right? All healing drops boosted to 8.5%. Okay. Health progression. There are 10 obelisks on the map. Destroying the spawn at the top of an obelisk will grant you a permanent health upgrade. Health upgrades consist of 2 extra heart containers. Okay. You will find mob heads around the map and occasionally dropping from mobs. You can trade mob heads for golden apples with a shaman. You can find a few scattered around the overworld. Alright, naturally spawned mobs will often drop golden nuggets. Visit the shaman in the overworld and trade gold for golden apples. You can also trade other chunk mob drops for more useful items. Alright. Obelisks offer low-level enchanted books and miscellaneous items. Caves, spider dens, mid-level enchanted books, healing. And the trance contains top tier loot. Yeah, that's the dungeons, okay. I recommend taking down at least a few obelisks and enchanting your gear before entering any of the 3 trance dungeons. It's also recommended to play the trance dungeons in numerical order, but you certainly can play them in any order you wish. Alright, at the entrance of each trance you will find a fast travel station. Step top of the note block to activate. Once traveled, a return station will activate and spawn. Alright. I don't think I need any more these books anymore, I mean. So let's see what we get. Do we get anything to start off with? Beginner's Blood. Well, sometimes there are quite a few skeletons that won't let you get off the spawn platform. Don't tell anyone how nice I am, it'll ruin my reputation. Alright. So we have 4 arrows here to get rid of some skeletons that we might run into. Oh, that's the monument. We need blocks, far, and weight. Yeah, no creepers. No creeper discs. No problem there. Yeah, we can't move or destroy or do anything with these energists. There's some gravel here. Why? Maybe so I can get some blocks. Who knows? But I think yeah, I'll just take them. Not sure. Don't think there's any more meaning behind that. And yeah, that's very trade. String for wood, okay. Mushrooms for pork chops, gold blocks for golden apples, iron blocks for arrows, TNT, and then health stuff. Lots of possible trades. Okay. Okay. There's some wood up there. Oops. Fell. Alright, let's see what we have down here. Oh, that's probably the quick travel stuff, right? Is this like on? No. Yeah, would have been surprised if it were. Okay. Okay, how do I leave? It's the best way to go down. Am I blind? Lots of void everywhere. Oh, there's a map right here. Okay. Okay, so we have the first dungeon in the northwest, and then southwest the second, and southeast the third. And then is it mob heads that I can get there maybe? Who knows? Do I see, like, I can't see the obelisks, I guess. What do they look like? Is that's one, I think. Okay, so where do I start? How do I start? I'm confused. Did I miss that in the book? I don't think I did. Doesn't seem to be a way down. Was there something down here? Like a way out? Staircase down, something like that? No, that's just void. That's interesting. How do I start? I'm supposed to go up there. I don't have anything though. Oh, whatever. That's not good. That's interesting. Well, let's get rid of that guy. And just, yeah, let's just get started then. I don't know, this is interesting. It's a weird start to the map for sure, but we can manage. I really didn't see another way, so maybe that's where I'm supposed to go, where I was supposed to go. And I think that one gravel block there was floating, so I would have updated it and probably fallen into the void. That would not have been great. So I'm glad we could avoid that. Okay, so resource-wise, we don't get a lot of wood here to start out. There's a little bit on each of these islands. It's not horrible. It's not like no wood, so we can at least make some basic gear, I guess. I don't see any stone. Oh, I do see stone. Right? Or is it ore? Looks like stone right there. Oh, we'll have to go over there and take a look. I should probably just make an axe. I haven't played like I don't know. It's always kind of hard to figure out like how things are going to go in CTMs early on. Especially, I have never played. I don't think I've played any Final Fantasies maps though, so I don't really know 3.2 maps as well. So like I don't know how hard his maps tend to be. Let's just do that for now. Some mushrooms. Yeah, I should gather these, I guess. They should spread pretty well here, right? It's pretty dark. Looks kind of dark, at least. Eventide is far upon the lands or something. What was the poem at the start? Do I see anything that I want to go for immediately? Okay, so it's pretty close actually. It's not a huge world, okay, but an open world nonetheless. Should have made something to fight this guy with. Well, let's just knock him off for now. And yeah, let's just make a sword and a pick actually. You never know. Okay, some gold nuggets. One gold nugget, to be precise. Not the greatest amount, but it's a start. It's a start. Let's make some torches. I don't have a lot of core. I have a lot of blocks. I should just maybe dig some mycelium up. I don't know. Is there any smooth stone on this island that I'm on? Doesn't look like there's some iron down there and some smooth stone. I should probably go down there. Yeah, definitely want some gear at least before I start taking on. Is that okay? It's not. I wasn't sure. Like I'm not used really to the wooden pickaxe mining speed, so I'm never sure if it's like a silverfish. That would not have been nice. Oh, I see that guy. He sees me. Well, whatever. Okay, iron, that's good. So you can get... Yeah, I should get iron gear before I start taking on the obelisks, I think. Who knows? Like, I know I have to destroy a spawn on top to get the health boost from them, so... There will definitely be mobs there. And since it seems like it's like permanent, like not nighttime. It's not dark enough for nighttime, but it's like sunset. So it's kind of dark, so there's probably going to be lots and lots of mobs everywhere. Like this guy. Oh, and I don't regen. I forgot about that. So that's already pretty bad. 3.5 hearts down. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I'm not really used to playing without health regen at all. I've never played any UHCs or anything like that, so that's interesting. It's going to be tough. What else do I want? Let's do it like that, I guess. Oh, and let's make a stone sword for now. It's better than... What do we have? Some blocks, maybe? I don't know. Some gold. It's definitely good for healing. since you can trade the gold blocks for golden apples. Yeah, okay, I need to... Actually, I'm not playing very well right now. I should be smelting that already. There's no reason not to. It's definitely number one priority here to get some armor going, just to reduce all the damage we can possibly take here. And there's lots of things that could hurt me, so I'm just not used to having to avoid damage at all costs, kind of thing. So this guy sounds really close. He's pretty close. Glad I'm still on 1.8. I can just spam click. If this was, yeah, if this was a 1.9 map, like, that would be horrible. No health regen and the new fighting system. I would not be able to handle that at all. Let's make another furnace. It's a bit of a waste, but stone doesn't seem to be rare at all. I have some zombies tracking me. That's not a good spot to be in. Oh, he got really close. Way too close for comfort. The one guy looked like he had a zombie head on, but he didn't drop it. At least I didn't see it drop. Yeah, no, he didn't. That would have been nice. Like, his head looked big. Yes, let's just... I guess I should armor up. It's a good start, I think. 6, one more. Come on. There we go. That's pants. Gives us a good amount of armor right now. Next up, I don't know how much did I have left cooking. Probably enough for... Well, maybe not enough. I don't think it was 9. Might have been a little bit less. Let's see. That's 3, 5. And then there's 4, 5 more, something like that. Let's see. We'll make a head first. Doesn't matter at this point. Four. It's enough for boots, so we have 4 iron. That's nice. 1, so I need 1 more for sword and then 3 for a pick. So 4 total would be nice if you could get 4 more here. The rest, yeah, I don't have a lot of use for other iron stuff right now, I think. But yeah, pick and sword would be nice, just for the durability of the sword. And a little bit for the damage, I guess. And the pick for the gold over there, which I definitely want to pick up. Oh, there we go. 1. Go on. Is it only 1? That sucks. Yeah, not a very eventful first episode, I guess, but yeah, that's to be expected. That sucks. No more iron here. It looks like. Yeah, we'll just pick that up. Go somewhere else. What was the food rate again? For the pork chops? I don't remember. But in worst case, I can eat the mushrooms in form of soup. This guy's going to take a lot of damage. There we go. 11 nuggets. That's enough for one ingot. Oh, you could give me your iron sword. No. Wow, that sucks. Okay, so we have more gold, more iron, lots of resources. It looks like a spider dungeon thing. yeah, I'm getting hungry now, so I definitely should figure out the food thing. Yeah, I was just about to jump down, but I should avoid the damage. Okay. Let's check out that food trade thing. I completely forgot again. Oh, 4 and 4 for 1. Is that better than the mushroom stew? Probably not, actually. Is it the only food trade? Yeah. And gold is only worth something in form of blocks, right? Yeah. But I can trade for wood. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, that's probably not really worth it unless I farm lots and lots of mushrooms. But it's a better food source definitely than the stew because it stacks and stuff. So I don't know. Let's just see. Yeah, that would have fallen. All right. Not sure if that's worth it, but there we go. Yeah, I think that concludes the first episode then. Not a lot of stuff got done, but I have iron armor now. That's a start, right? Some basic tools. Yeah, we'll need more iron, a little bit more at least, and then we'll take on that thing over there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode, and I will see